So I'm Michael from Belvoir in Dustin. Despite what the national media would like us to believe, the local property market remains very good and steady, especially at the lower end. We have 3 local offices, and through October they all had a very steady flow of people coming in and making inquiries into property for buying and selling. So as far as we're concerned, it's not too bad at all. There's a little bit of hesitancy in the market, and this is to be expected because of what's going on at a national level and in Europe. And it may or may not have bearing on the house prices, but confidence is key with the property market, and we do expect that. But we are still selling properties, so vendors that are out there, make sure you're aware that there are plenty of properties selling, and there's plenty of buyers out there to buy them. I'll give you an example. We put up a property in the Mounts. We hadn't actually put it online, and it went up just with the board, and within 24 hours we had 9 inquiries. From that, the vendor had a choice of buyers and went with one of them, so that was actually without advertising. So that does show you that the property market is doing well. So if you're looking for a property in the market, large property, sort of 300,000 plus, there's an argument to say it's a very good time to buy. The interest rates are at an all-time low, but it can be competitive. If you're looking for that next family home that you're going to live in for 15 years, it could be that it's snapped up immediately and it is quite competitive. In the current market, things are stacked slightly more in favour of the buyer. So it might be a luxury that you get a bit of thinking time. So when you're looking for your properties, there's a little bit of choice out there, and you may even get a few quid off. I think the property market has always been regional, and we seem to be quite well protected in Northampton. There's a national press release saying that the prices were down 8% from last year, and in Northampton that hasn't been the case. It's still buoyant and it's still doing well. The market is not in decline here. And there's likelihood it could certainly take off again after what's happening in Europe at a national level. If you do want to know any more, you can always come into one of our offices. We've got one in Northampton, Dustin and Hunsbury, and you can always visit our website, belvoir.co.uk.